Sigma males, the 7 weird things they do that confuse everyone. Introduction. There's no denying that Sigma males are extremely hard to comprehend. They rank among the rarest and most enigmatic types of men globally. In contrast to alpha or beta males, who fit neatly into established societal roles, Sigmas operate outside conventional hierarchies, functioning as lone wolves who adhere to their personal set of guidelines. They often exhibit behaviors that leave observers puzzled, actions that appear unusual, contradictory, or even puzzling. Yet to a Sigma male, these behaviors are entirely logical. Unlike most individuals, Sigma males are not motivated by external validation, societal trends, or the influence of peers. They do not prioritize fitting in, nor do they seek others' approval for their decisions. Instead, they are guided by their own meticulously established principles, making choices that facilitate their long-term development rather than immediate satisfaction. As a result, Sigmas operate on a distinct wavelength compared to the average man. They possess unique morals, unwavering standards of living, and an autonomous mindset that often leads to misunderstandings. They reject societal norms and never feel the compulsion to justify themselves to anyone. This remarkable combination of characteristics allows them to differentiate themselves from the masses, establishing them as true outliers in a world seemingly populated by NPCs, individuals who merely follow the narrative society has provided. Yet, despite their elusive nature, one fact remains clear. When you encounter a Sigma male, you will recognize it. They radiate an aura of genuineness, quiet confidence, and steadfast self-assurance. They do not flaunt their strengths or seek the limelight, yet people are instinctively attracted to their mysterious presence. Some hold them in admiration, some experience fear, and many simply find it difficult to categorize them. And that's what renders them so intriguing. While it may be difficult to connect with a Sigma male, those who succeed in overcoming their defenses will discover that they are remarkably down-to-earth individuals. Beneath their reserved appearance lies a profound sense of wisdom, loyalty, and self-awareness that few ever get to witness. So, what are some of the peculiar behaviors of these men that baffle everyone? Well, here are 7 strange things that Sigma males do that perplex others. Number 1. They may appear indifferent towards people, yet they truly value their relationships highly. Sigma males are frequently misunderstood as disinterested or aloof, presenting a facade of emotional coldness. However, hidden beneath that tough exterior is a profoundly caring heart. Those lucky enough to penetrate their protective barriers uncover an extraordinarily loyal and compassionate aspect of a Sigma male. Although their stoic nature may imply emotional distance, it is simply a defensive shell. The shift from seeming distant to displaying genuine concern can be perplexing to some, resulting in misunderstandings. However, in truth, as the dynamics of a relationship evolve or deepen, a Sigma male's inherent compassion and loyalty become apparent, showcasing a side of them that few ever witness. Individuals frequently find it challenging to interpret Sigma males and understand their genuine motives. They function according to their own set of values and uphold different boundaries than the majority. Number 2. They have different boundaries than most people. Sigma males set themselves apart by having a more candid and unreserved approach to discussions. While numerous individuals avoid engaging in so-called taboo subjects such as finances, death, or philosophy, Sigmas welcome these conversations comfortably. Most individuals, constrained by societal norms, shy away from these subjects due to fear of judgment, fear of discomfort, or fear of questioning their own beliefs. But Sigma males, they view these subjects as chances for intellectual development and personal growth. For them, these aren't sensitive topics but rather crucial dialogues that unveil the truths of life. Whereas others quail at these realities, Sigmas confront them boldly, unreservedly participating in profound, meaningful discussions that broaden their perspectives. Number 3. They are suspiciously private. The enigmatic quality of Sigma males often leaves many bewildered. They might collaborate with coworkers for years, yet remain an entire mystery. Despite frequent communications, they seldom divulge personal information, making them appear almost like shadows in social gatherings. For Sigmas, privacy isn't merely a choice, it's a tactic. Preserving an aura of mystery grants them unmatched freedom. It enables them to maneuver through social situations without unnecessary encumbrances. Their secrecy isn't solely about concealing facts. It's about authority and dominance, ensuring that they consistently maintain the advantage in exchanges. When no one is aware of their complete narrative, they can craft their own story on their own terms. Number 4. They pick up subtle changes in people's behavior. Sigma males have a remarkable knack for identifying even the tiniest alterations in someone's behavior. With their keen observational skills, they can interpret body language and micro-expressions that most overlook. A brief glance, a modification in posture, or an alteration in tone. These minor, seemingly trivial details convey a great deal to a Sigma. This heightened sensitivity often leaves others pondering. How did he perceive that? The explanation lies in their profound comprehension of human psychology. Sigmas don't merely listen to spoken words, they observe and assess the unspoken. Consequently, they frequently detect emotions before they are verbally articulated, rendering them exceptionally insightful in social engagements. Number 5. They do good deeds even when nobody's watching. Sigma males are quiet champions in a society fixated on acknowledgement. Unlike those who pursue validation for their altruistic actions, Sigmas function on a different plane. They don't carry out acts of kindness for recognition or social validation. They do it because it resonates with their fundamental principles. A Sigma may contribute anonymously, assist others without informing anyone, or collect trash without anticipating gratitude. Their selflessness isn't for show, it's genuine. In a time when social media celebrates every generous deed for attention and validation, a Sigma's subtle honesty is a welcome difference. Their deeds resonate more profoundly than statements. Number 6. They assess individuals based on actions, not words. Sigma males exhibit little tolerance for hollow statements and insincere commitments. They've experienced enough deceit to understand that words are worthless and that genuine character is shown through behaviors. In a society filled with individuals who express one thing while doing another, Sigmas have perfected the skill of filtering out the distractions. For them, respect is gained, not through ostentatious words, but through reliable actions. They discern the difference between those who truly embody their beliefs and those who simply articulate them. Number 7. They depart without a farewell. Social conventions suggest that individuals should signal their exit from a gathering with a series of handshakes, goodbyes, and expressions of appreciation. However, Sigma males, they disappear without a trace. To an outside observer, this conduct may appear impolite or dismissive. Yet for Sigmas, it's not about showing disrespect. It's about steering clear of unnecessary formalities. They don't feel compelled to remain just to meet social expectations, nor do they find value in extending a conversation that has already reached its natural end. Conclusion. Sigma males are genuinely unique. Their distinctive mindset, behaviors, and philosophies differentiate them from others. Although their actions may appear peculiar or even perplexing to outsiders, everything they engage in is consistent with their profound sense of independence and self-awareness. So, do you concur with the arguments presented in this video? Share your thoughts in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and enable notifications so you never miss a new upload. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, demonstrating that real virtue doesn't require spectators.